Okay, so who's been to a permablitz? Yeah, odd handful. Well, a permablitz, I can't actually see because I've lost my glasses, but I'm assuming. A permablitz is a contraction of the word permaculture and backyard blitz. It's a day on which people come together to share food, to radically transform a backyard to food production, to partake in free workshops, to build community networks and to have a good time. It's based on a reciprocity model. So if you come along to, we say, roughly 3 permablitzes, then we can help organise one at your house. And everyone involved, including the organisers, including myself, and the designers of the events are all volunteers. And our ultimate aim is that should food crises hit, should the cost of food go up, we barely notice. Here's some pictures from the very first permablitz, which happened in 2006 at Vilma from El Salvador's house in Dandenong. A whole lot of her friends from South American Community Group and permaculturists came together, and over the course of the day we transformed her little backyard in a council flat to a beautiful food producing garden, and we had a very good time doing so. And so over the course of the last 2.5 years, we've coined the term permablitz to give it a name, and we've run 59 of them around Melbourne and Victoria. There's one on a fairly large scale, putting in serious food production with potato crops. And we do them everywhere down to a really small scale that's out the front of an elderly woman's house. Here's a beautiful before and after shot from Rachel and Brent in Eltham, who were both into IT, never gardened before, but decided they wanted to go really hard. And so with some convincing, some designers from the Permablitz network gave them what they wanted, which was a very large scale food producing backyard. This is what it looked like 6 months later. Lush, with ducks coming in and just pumping with beautiful food. So I'll tell you some of the things that have been happening recently in the Permablitz network. We've formed a partnership with, we're an informal network. I'm a small C coordinator, but people from within the Permablitz network have been working with on a project called the Dandenong Edible Gardens Project with the state government and the Greater Dandenong Council, which is, there's former AFL star Justin Madden at one of the events, and it's won awards, and we're looking at expanding that model. And Uganda had its very first permablitz last week. Yeah, and we've spawned groups around Australia and a few international. And we're looking at integrating with the transition network. Asher, who coined the term permablitz, is over there writing the Transition Cities Primer, and we're looking forward to more collaborations in the future, and I'll leave it there. Thank you very much.